What's going on, everybody? Edge0626 bringing you some America's Army Proving Grounds. We're playing a game mode kind of similar to Search and Destroy, but if you think of Call of Duty, but it was a pretty good gameplay for me. I ended up smacking a few people in some pretty good ways. I cut out most of the boring shit too, so this gameplay would have originally been like 13, close to 14 minutes. I'm not gonna bore you guys too long, hopefully. But I do have it's a pretty good gameplay. I hope you guys enjoy it. I know it's not a game that, a lot of people are familiar with, unless you have it for free on PS4. I haven't really played this game in close to about 4 to 5 months now, so I'm probably just going to end up deleting it soon. I'm just going to upload whatever footage I got for y'all, and just be done with it, because it's not that I don't enjoy the game, it's just that I don't like playing games like this, and I'll explain that in a second. I don't like playing games like this by myself, only because it requires a lot of teamwork, and I hate speaking to random people in a game, so yeah. Also, my buddies WhatGrenadeWhere and Sapper are in this game with me, so I'll leave their links down in the description below. In addition, I also want to announce that there is an official Edge0626 Facebook page. That link is also in the description under the My Links section, which you'll find everything regarding yours truly. Basically, the whole point of it is just to post the links, so that you have several ways to see, I guess, when I upload. You have Twitter if you follow me on there, you got the Facebook page, and then you have YouTube itself. There might be some other things that I could dive into, but I don't really know if there are any, so if you guys have any suggestions on any other pages, I can have a Facebook page, similar to a Facebook page, but I don't know. Go click on the link if you have a problem with the link. I may or may not have copied the right one, so if I did copy the wrong one, please let me know. And go like the page. That's all I can say. So, time for the meat and potatoes of the commentary. Today's topic is tactical shooters, and if there should be more popular games in the tactical shooter genre. Now, when I think of tactical shooters, I first think of America's Army, which is what, of course, you're watching, as well as CSGO. CSGO is probably the most popular of the two I've just mentioned, and even then, to me, when I play this game, I think of CSGO. I've never played CSGO. I've watched my brother play it on PC, but this is the closest I'll ever get to playing a CSGO type game. Because this game, technically, there's no team deathmatch or anything in this game, although people play it like it's team deathmatch, but pretty much every single game mode that there is in this game, and all the maps are catered to a specific objective type of gameplay. For instance, I don't know, I forgot the name of this map, but this map in particular is and this game mode is kind of like a search and destroy type of game mode, and I think this map fits it kind of perfectly. There's also another game mode which you guys have seen quite often called VIP from me. The maps are it's basically taking a very important person to a specific drop zone, and once you deliver him to the drop zone, you win the game. But there's a lot of thinking that you have to do in order to do that, because of course the other team spawns where the drop zone is. So yeah. Now, there's also other types of games that I consider to be tactical shooters. This, once again, is among the more popular, which is Rainbow Six Siege. Now, I'm personally not into Tom Clancy games. I never really found them that appealing to me. I would watch my friends play them if they were streaming it, when The Division was popular, which didn't last very long, what was it, 4, 5, 6 months? That game was being heavily played by people. I think The Division's, from what I hear, The Division's on its way up, but basically the point I'm trying to say is, I'm not huge into Tom Clancy-esque games. I don't play Ghost Recon Wildlands, I didn't play Rainbow Six, I didn't play The Division. I hear they're all great games, but they're not, personally for me, they're not my type of style of gaming. Actually, even Ghost Recon could be considered tactical just based on the PvP aspect of it, which I've watched I've listened to my buddy Hitman when he's in a chat party with me. He has often spoken about how tactical it has to be sometimes when you're playing. And like I said, that there's not an issue with a game being tactical for me. Like, I'm playing a tactical game right now, and also, and being the Battlefield player that I am, I always go for the objective. Like right now, I'm defending the said objective. So, but that's that. I mean, the question is, could there be more popular, like, tactical shooters? I'm not sure. I don't think there's really any games like that in development right now. Unless there's being something developed that we haven't heard about it yet. But I think from this point, CSGO and Ghost Recon and Rainbow Six will probably be the games that kind of dominate the tactical shooter genre. Like I said before, I'm not opposed to playing any tactical type of shooter. It's just that, I don't know, it wasn't always, like, it's not my like cup of tea. Like, I'll play it like I play like America's Army, but it kind of gets boring for me after a while, because it's kind of like Search and Destroy in Call of Duty. The reason I don't like playing Search and Destroy so much is because you get shot, you die, that's it. Luckily for me, in this game, you are able to be revived, but there's also the option of securing your enemy, and once you are secured without being revived, you cannot be revived at all. And that's actually another aspect I do like about this game, which again offers to the tactical aspect, because it's kind of like a real army simulator. I've said this a few times, I think. It's kind of like a real army simulator with things you actually have to do. But yeah, I mean, that's just another like aspect, and that shows how immersive, I guess you could say, the game is. Even though it's, kind of poorly done, it's still decent to an extent. But that's it. And there are other games I kind of consider tactical too, without it actually being really that tactical. Games like World of Tanks, as I fail again shooting somebody with a pistol. Once again, those things are trash in this game. World of Tanks I kind of consider tactical only because of how I play it. Like me, every video you see me do, you always see me going in like the most tactical direction where I think the enemy probably won't be as much, or an area where I could get the jump on the enemy. I've also been playing this game called War Thunder on PS4, so if you have that game, please, you can add me. I need all the help I can get on that. War Thunder is definitely a lot more tactical than World of Tanks, in my opinion, just because there's more team play aspects to the game, I think. But that's something I'll discuss heavily in the future video. But that's that, guys. I mean, what do you guys think? Would you ever consider playing any tactical shooter or any tactical type of game mode? Let me know down in the comments section. But again, I do want to say, just because it's not my cup of tea usually, doesn't mean I'm not opposed to playing it. Except, Tom Clancy games. Those, like I said, never really appealed to me that much. I don't know why, though. Like, I always hear like that those games are good, and I'm not saying that they aren't good. I don't know why. I'm just not interested in playing them. Just I guess the format of the game itself just doesn't interest me as much. But that's about it. This gameplay is about to come to an end here. Your boy, I think I get the last kill. No, I don't get the last kill, but we do end up winning the game. So that's that. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments section about tactical shooters and the tactical shooter genre. And I'm Edge0626, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Have a great day. Peace out.